Welcome back to Longbox Diving, where we explore comics and story arcs pulled from the long box. Now, it is, I know, the day after New Comic Book Day, and I'm a little late to life, but I did pick up new comics yesterday. I got some, I didn't get a lot. I really didn't get a lot. There's not much there that I'm really super excited about. If you know anything, put it down in the comments that you think I might be interested in. Let me know. Otherwise, I didn't get that much. So, first thing I did get was Batman Detective number 3. This is a Tom Taylor book, and Andy Cooper's doing the art. Now, I'm not a huge Tom Taylor fan unless he's writing DC, and then it's pretty good. Over the Marvel stuff is, but the DC's this Batman Detective has been really good. Andy Cooper's art's really good. Some of it is cool, and then other times the art is a little weird, like almost like somebody else was doing it. I don't know. Maybe he's doing some quick stuff on some of her pages. I don't know. But so far that's been pretty good. I've enjoyed it. Now the next thing I got was X-Men number 21. Again, the reason is the last X-Men kind of picked up on the story picked up. The story picked up great. With Mystique trying to go up to the platform, Nimrod, the whole 9 yards, and that the story was going great. And then we get the Hellfire Gala. The Hellfire Gala, whatever it is stupid. We need to move past this quickly because I am getting it's just ridiculous. I don't care about any of this now, and it doesn't look like any part of the story actually continues in here from last week. I wish it did, but I'm not sure it does, which is a bummer because now we're in another position where we got some good storytelling, and now we're gonna have to wait 6 months before we get more good storytelling again. That's kind of how it's been with X-Men. It's like a good story, oh that's awesome, and then suddenly you have to wait 6 months, 3 months, 6 months to get something good again. Alright, so next I got SpiderMan Shadow. This is written by Zdarsky, a guy named Phil Noto is doing the covers. Pasquale Ferry's the artist. Matt Hollingsworth is a color. And this is really kind of cool. I mean, the idea that what if Spider-Man, when he took on the Venom symbiote, kind of went nuts and kind of gave up the whole with great power comes great responsibility shtick, which is good, but then went the other route of like, I'm going to do whatever I want to do to defeat crime, I'm getting to protect people I love, etc., and do what I need to do. Good storytelling so far. The cover's been fantastic. This is a really good story. If you like kind of a horror genre, a what if, this has been pretty cool. All right, then I picked up Black Knight: Curse of the Ebony Blade. This is by Cy Spurrier, and Arif Pronto is the colorist. Sean Parsons is the inker, right, and Sergio Davalia, I believe, is the artist. This has been one of those that's been okay. I always like sword and sorcery. I've liked fantasy stuff for a long time, so this kind of appeals to me. The idea of the Black Knight and the sword and all this kind of stuff. They have some cool scenes in here. I mean, look at that. That looks pretty. That looks pretty cool. So I'm reading it in that context, of more of a sword or sorcery thing. It's been pretty cool. I can't say it's like the best thing ever, but it's been pretty cool. So I like it. And then we go on to Amazing Spider-Man. This is number 68. The Chameleon Conspiracy Part 2. Spencer is doing the story along with Ed Brisson. And then we have Marcelo Fiera, Carlos Gomez, and Zé Carlos are the pencilers. So apparently we have 2 writers and 3 artists for this book. They have too many cooks in the kitchen. So hopefully that is not the case here. We got Peter's sister in here. We have a big Ned is back as a pregnant girl. We have the Hobgoblin. We have, I guess that's some of the backstory there. Doc Connors is there. The Lizard is there. We've got some guy in a ghost mask. I don't know. So we'll see. I think Chance is also in here. Octopus, yeah. a lot of Doc Ock is in there. So there's a lot of different pieces in there. You probably have to catch up. There's an underlying theme that's been going through a lot of these books for a long time. That's still kind of going on. But we have the Camellia Conspiracy now. It's okay. Right? It's not my favorite story, but it's better than some of the other junk that's coming out of Marvel right now. So I'm going to keep reading it because I want to finish the story, and I still like Spider-Man. But I can't say this is the greatest book ever. I don't think it is. All right, so that was my picks this week. Again, it's like 5, not many at all. And some of them good, some of them I'm not sure it's going to be good. I kind of hope, because I love the X-Men and I love Spider-Man, and the people are trying to ruin them, and it's really annoying. So I hope those are good. So let me know what you got this week. Put it down in the description or comments. Let me know what you got and what you're enjoying. And we'll see you next time here in the Long Box.